Oh, where was that one, Quinny? Do you know where that one was? Quinn is very cheeky. She's very determined, fun-loving, kind.
6-year-old Quinn is also a fighter. 2 years ago, mum Quinn Wiatkowski noticed Quinn had a rash on her neck.
And then that night I looked at her back and she had them all over her back, and so I took her to emergency.
Blood tests revealed the worst. It was cancer.
Yeah, just, we didn't really know much about leukaemia in depth at the time, so it was, the first reaction was like it was probably a death sentence, but then as we got further in, my boss's brother gave me a call and his kids went through the same experience, and then he told us how it went through and that there's a possible chance that this is going to be all right.
Leukaemia is cancer of the blood cells, and so what you see when children present with leukaemia is the impact that that has on their bone marrow where those cells are being produced. It needs to be treated for a very long period of time, and that can sometimes mean over 2 years worth of chemotherapy treatment for these children.
The Wiatkowski family had to relocate to Sydney from their home in Dubbo for the first year of her treatment.
I think there's nothing harder as a parent than watching your child suffer and not being able to do anything about it.
The type of leukaemia Quinn was diagnosed with has a high risk of relapse, so she was given strong doses of chemotherapy and steroids.
The side effects are awful. Like, she had psychosis, she had insomnia, anxiety, depression, something a 4-year-old shouldn't have to experience, and you wouldn't wish it upon anybody.
Because of her life-limiting illness, Quinn is eligible for a wish to be granted through the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Her wish is to fly with a unicorn that has pink sparkly wings.
I think initially the wish was, I want a real-life unicorn. And then it's sort of merged into,
Fly for unicorn.
I want to fly with a unicorn.
This is my favourite.
I actually just think she loves that they're magical.
Unicorn.
They can be whatever you want them to be, because who's ever seen one?
Dr. Little has seen firsthand the impact Make-A-Wish can have on the well-being of her patients.
It changes their attitude to their disease, also to their treatment and how well they cope with it. It takes away everything being bad about their diagnosis, and there is something positive and joyful coming out of it.
After receiving her last treatment in April, Quinn's cancer is now in remission.
When we found out she was negative, yeah, it was an exciting day. And I think 50 years ago would have been more dire, but we're very lucky for the medical technology that there is a higher success rate.
Quinn's wish is set to come true at the end of November. In the meantime, she's been receiving voice messages from the Queen of Unicorns.
I want you to start a super sparkle scrapbook.
I told you, Mama.
It's given her something to look forward to and just build that excitement. So I think even as adults, it's nice to have something to look forward to. So just having a bit of magic in your life.